Hi guys, welcome back to Derby Koi on this rather windy day today. It is quite windy. Just had the door slam on me, so I'll lock that up. Updates on the koi. Main pond, nets off. Fish are doing absolutely fine now, all good, no more flicking and flashing. So all parasites have gone, and the levels are back to normal now. They're okay now. Putting that Seacom siphon really helps on the day. Just took their levels right down and took their toxicity out of the others, and the filters have all caught back up now. So all looking good on that. I've been out this morning, popped out this morning to Kite Collection to have a chat about the open day and get things sorted for that. So I'll come around here because I can start banging around and up the gate. Had a good chat with Ken and everything else. So coming into the bunker now. Yeah, I've got something floating. Couldn't resist again, couldn't help myself. So I got a little purchase to come back with. So that's just been floating. It's probably been about half an hour, just over. So we're going to get that in the bowl in a little bit, give them a measure up, and you can have a look at them. Apart from that, all the fish are doing really well in here at the moment. No issues in it at all. Absolutely fantastic. This weekend, I've got somebody coming down to pick some fish up, and they'll be here this weekend. So yeah, there are a couple of people coming actually to pick some fish up. Yeah, so that'll be nice as well, and interesting and nice to meet people again. But I'm really looking forward to the open event, the open day, Koi Collection. And I say I've got a few in quarantine that are coming out, and lots of deals on the day anyway, so looking forward to that. I have got filters to do as well today, so I'm going to get onto them first, let these float for a little bit longer. Sorry about this light, it's awful. Give them a little bit longer to float while I do the filter cleans, so I'll come back to you when I get them in the bowl. Okay, this is what I picked up. A couple of chagois from Showa. The little one is 16 centimetres. I think it's 15 or 16, I have to remeasure it. And that bigger one is 25 centimetres. So a couple of lovely little chagois. Scalation on this big one here as well. Really is nice. And it's just out, you can see on that one the underlying scalation starting to come through as it gets bigger, but really nice. I'm very pleased with them indeed. So I'm going to get these in here now, let these settle in, and I can have some food a bit later. I'm not going to feed them yet, so let's get them in. Okay, and they're back in there now. Well, not back in there, but they're in there for the first time. Some of these will be gone the weekend, and one of the Showas maybe next week. I'm thinking of moving it into the main pond. I am keeping one of the Showas, one of the bigger Showas, so I will be moving it into the main pond. Thinking which one it was now, I can't remember. I think it's that one. Just gone at the back by the Asagi over there. So one at the back up there, I think that's the one. We'll be going into the main pond, and as I say, some of these will be gone. Some will still be available. The Kitsu is available at the moment. There's a Harawaki is available, and there's a Hizuri available. The Asagi, there's a Platinum Ogon, I think there's some Sankey as well. Can't remember now. Well, no more the weekend when he's had what he's taking. I remember what's available after the weekend. Oh, there's a Showa as well, I think that's still available. And I think there's the Ginring Sankey, which is coming just down there, I think. As I say, I'll know more over the weekend. So at least they're in, and I'm really happy with them. Okay, so close this back up. I'm settling for a bit. I'll give a little feed a bit later. Now got to go and do the filters on the main pond. I'm still looking into air source heat pump. Everything's been going on. I haven't really done much on that at the moment. I've got some ideas what I want to do when I come to do the filter, because I've got to remove the upflow filter and everything as well. That needs to be moved over, take all the filter out, change all pipe work around. I don't know if it's going to be done in I don't think I can do it in one day, the way I need to do it. So I'm looking at potentially borrowing a little vat or something if I can, stick out here and put all the fish in that, and then when I remove the easy pod, I'll take the easy pod straight out, convert it back to pump fed, stick a pump in it, and it'll have that on it, and it'll give me a couple of days at least. And it'll have the filtration and everything else for the fish, while I can then concentrate stripping everything down I need to in there, and redoing it, what needs to be done, looking at that. But until I sort the heat pump out and decide which one I'm going for, again it's all down to money at the end of the day, see which one I'm going for and get what are parts that I need, so when I do it all in one. I can get that done, and I've still got to sort of see, I want to sort this out as well this year. More block work to do to make it a lot thicker, a bit of strength as well. The liner I've got from my mate Paul, cheers mate, again. I hope if you're watching this, I hope you're feeling better mate, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Yeah, so I've got that to do as well. But that's going to be a pain to do, because I've got to sort out how I'm going to, if I'm putting a drum in here, if and when, well I do want to put one in, it's just when I can get around to doing it, and afford it. Once that's in, sort the drum out, and I can then wait till this with pipe work. I think I can do the actual liner and everything else, it's just the feed into it, and I can do all the feed out of it, all that's done, and then I can figure out how I'm going to do the pipe work to feed into that as well. But doing the return into here is going to be a bit of a pain, but I'll figure it, I'm sure I will. So yeah, not much else going on today. So yeah, I'll see you possibly in the middle of the week, see how things go. Any issues, obviously I'll report them to you, but so far the issues I had have all been resolved, and hopefully no more, but it's koi, so you never know. I'm not going to hold my breath, put it that way, but fingers crossed. So wrong way, I'm going this way. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so it's the weekend now. A couple of visitors, Peter and Janice. Got it right. I did forget. I did have to ask Peter his name. I did forget. I do apologise. Scottish Janice. They popped down to pick some fish up. Hopefully you're very happy with them. Yeah, so they're all loaded in the car now. I completely forgot to record. Graham's going to tell me off. I know that for a fact, for not doing any recording earlier. So you've come all the way from East Anglia?
Yes,
Bury St Edmunds.
Bury St Edmunds. I've been there for years.
Yeah.
I went there probably 20 years since I last went there. Yeah, it's been 20 years. It's got to be. Went to have some friends up there, but yeah, it's been a while now. Keep saying I'm going to have to go. Right? He's deaf.
Yeah.
That could be a good caravan holiday actually.
Lovely.
Yeah. So that could be a
Take Besley.
Bury St Edmunds. That's a place we never looked at for the caravan. We haven't been there for about 20 years.
No.
So yeah, so that could be on the cards at some point.
There's no hills.
No hills.
No.
So,
Apart from Framlingham on the hill. So.
flat walking, my knee's going to love that. Yeah, so they picked some fish up. How big's your pond?
4,000 gallons.
4,000 gallon. And you're going to send me some pictures?
Yeah.
Peter will send me some pictures of his pond with the fish he's got, and with the new fish in as well, hopefully, and we'll get them on here as well.
I shall do underwater footage.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
And you said you wasn't technical?
He loves his GoPro.
He loves your GoPro though.
Yeah. I've got YouTube. That tells me everything I need to know.
Oh, there you are. So
Yeah.
YouTube is a wonderful thing.
I've been keeping koi now for 40 years. So,
You know more than I do then.
obviously not.
You're always learning.
Yeah.
Always learning, that's the thing.
I can only put fuel in a car. All
You
right?
do a wee bit. You can do a wee bit more than that, but
All right,
it's
then,
not
I'll
going
do a
to
plug. But I've got a very good brother-in-law that does everything.
Well, that's good to have that. It really is.
But no.
Really is.
It was lovely to see the pond.
Yes, beautiful and Bisley.
Bisley's the main man.
Absolutely. It's his channel, not
And
mine.
it's been great seeing you, Andy.
And it's
Right.
great to have you back down as well.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you. So yeah, we'll get them pictures on when he sends them through. Well, I won't put them on, obviously. He will.
He'll delete it.
He'll sort all that and edit it in where it's got to be edited and just tell me what he's done. He'll say, watch this, there you are, it's done.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We get edited out.
Catch you later. Okay guys, so it's been a couple of days now since Peter collected several fish, and he sent me some videos and such of his pond, a bit of underwater footage, so I'll get them put in somewhere. Yeah, so it's great to meet him again, as I said, and he had quite a few fish, to be honest, and hopefully he's very happy with them. So like I say, it's been a couple of days now since I was down on Saturday. So if you remember my kahaku in the main pond, the one that damaged his head, somebody's having that one from me and giving that one away to someone. So what I decided to do is I wanted to move it from the main pond into the bunker, where it's got a bit of salt. It'll help it with its head a little bit, help healing. So what I did, yesterday, absolutely hammering down with rain, but in the quarter point of it, where it wasn't too bad, I managed to get him out, give it a scrape, check him over, found absolutely nothing on it, so there's no parasites in the pond. Obviously I had parasites a couple of weeks ago, so there was nothing in the pond, so I didn't want to transfer it into the bunker, and I took him out and I put him in the bunker. Now I didn't record it, obviously, because it was raining, and it was a bit awkward. So what I've done, as I say, I've moved him round into the bunker, where I do have salt in the system, and it's settling really well, all happy and everything. But what I do want to do, and I'm going to do it today, well, I'm not putting it in today, firstly. I do want to put a lily in the main pond, but as you see here, look, I've got my lilies here. I've got two lily baskets, there's one of them just floating, and I've got the iris here as well, which will go in my veg filter when it's done. But I do want to put one of these baskets in the pond. Now obviously these have been sat here for quite some time, so I don't know what's in there at the moment. I don't want to transfer any nasties into the main pond, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a mix of PP, because I know I put PP in my lilies before, it didn't hurt them, and I'm going to stick some PP in here and let that soak for the day, or as long as it takes, hopefully kill any nasties before I move something into the main pond. Hopefully then nothing goes with it, any nasties and stuff. I also want to move another one of the fish from here, from the bunker, into the main pond as well, which I will be doing today. I think I'm definitely doing that today. So I'll swing you around, we'll have a look at the kahaku, see how it's doing. He's been in there about 24 hours or so now, something like that, and I'll show you which one will be going into the main pond as well. There's the kahaku. I did put some tamidine on him before he went in there as well, but I've got to say that's really improved in that 24 hours as well. Just that bit of salt in the system really has helped him improve on his head. I probably can't see much on camera, but it really has helped. Anyway, so he'll be in there for a few more days yet, so he's going to come pick them up soon. I'll let him know. Right, the one I want to move into is the monoxide Showa in the corner over there. That one. Oh, scared him, my fault. Yeah, the monoxide Showa down here next to the Zuri. I will be moving that one into the main pond today, and in here then everything else will be available. The only ones that's not is the Goshki and the Yamabuki Ogon, I think, are not available. Don't know about the Shishui yet, but definitely those two are not available. Anything else in here is available. Obviously the Kiyazuru, there's a Harawaki, there's a Hiyazuri, there's a Asagi, Barachina, what else? Oh, and there's a little Chag, because the big Chag I bought the other day from Ken's, that one has gone. So yeah, but the rest are available, and obviously in there as well. I showed these for a little while. They're going to scoot up right to the back now. You probably don't even see them up there. The 20 now as well are starting to grow now as well. Well, you can see them if you can see them at all, but they're all in there. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, very pleased now that his head's doing with the salt. It's really helping him out. So yeah, let me get this one in a bag, and I'm going to float him in the main pond because there's obviously a difference in temperature, and then we'll get him into the main pond. Okay, so there he is floating. Obviously got my bowl ready. I'll put him in there, measure him up, get you a closer look at him before he goes in. I've mixed up my bucket of PP to put around the lilies, so hopefully kill any nasties off in there before I put them in the main pond. I'm not expecting it going to last that long in there before it starts to go brown. There's a lot of organic matter in that grow on, not grow on, the tub with the lilies in, but hopefully that's going to remove any nasties anyway. And when I do put it in here as well, when it is back in the pond, as soon as I put it in, it's due the Virkon as well, so I'll put that in there, and that will help as well with any nasties on there, if any. And we'll see where we go. But as soon as I get this done, which is hopefully this year now, I'll get my other lily and the iris in there. But unfortunately I can't really do that. I want to finish the brickwork. I may get the line and everything in, but I can't do the pipe work from that until I decide on in here, and obviously job related as well, what filter I get from in here to work out how I have to change the pipe work to feed the main pond, which is that one. Obviously got to feed to that and to that. That one's just going to be a small trickle into that one. What I might do is, obviously with my main filters in here, I want to have the new moving bed in here, and what I might do, because the moving bed will be only a slow flow into the moving bed, that may be the flow from that then into there, because it's going to be a nice slow trickle, enough then to trickle over there. I hope. I'll decide. I'm quite sure yet. So I'm going to let this float for, it's been here probably 10 minutes already. I'll let him float a bit longer now, another 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe, and then we'll get him in the bowl. Okay, there it is. Currently at 39 centimetres. Lovely little Showa. So let's get him in the pond. There he is. His new home. I don't think you can actually see him. That's by the middle of the drain there, bottom drain. He's very happy. So yeah, hopefully there's no more issues, and I'll all be very happy in here now. But like I say, I've got a couple more to put in, but I am going to grow them on a bit more, so they may not go in here this year. I've got the Yamabuki and the Goshki to come in here. and I may move another one on. The Showa down there, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that one or not, but I haven't decided. I may move that on to make room for the other two yet. We'll see. But apart from that, thankfully no more issues. Everything's looking happy. And the hacker in the bunker, his head is looking a lot better as well. So yeah, all good. Okay guys, so yesterday I put some PP in with these Lilles. It actually lasted a lot longer than I expected, to be honest, before it started to go brown. It probably lasted about 3 hours, but I never had a chance to put the Lilles in. So what I did about an hour ago, I put a little bit more PP in there just to make sure and finish it off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to neutralise this, and because I don't want to get all over my hands, and I'm going to get it in the main pond. But I want to mention that my competition I did end of last year, beginning of this year, I can't remember when it was now, for the Nishikoi food, and had the winners. All but two. There's 3 lots of prizes. Two had already had their prizes, and one he couldn't come and collect it, and he actually came yesterday. That was Graham Taylor. Came down to pick his food up on his way out. He was on his way. He was actually on his way abroad. He was going on holiday, and he was going to park in at the airport. So he, on his way through, he stopped off to pick up his food. So it was great to meet you, Graham, and hopefully the food's going to be good for you. And hopefully there was no damage when you got to Rhodes. Apparently they had an earthquake in Rhodes. So hopefully. Hope everybody's okay over in Rhodes if you were over there, and hopefully not too much damage, and hopefully, Graham, you enjoyed your holiday. So yeah, that was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, anyway, whenever. Also, congratulations to the by the time this goes out, the draw will be done for the 2 mugs competition on Facebook. So congratulations to those 2 winners. And this video is going out on Friday, so don't forget the koi collection as well. On Saturday, the 7th of June, the koi collection open day as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. Right, I'm going to neutralise this, and then we'll get in the pond, and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, so put the one in. I'd look at the other basket and it wasn't growing as much, so when it obviously wasn't getting the light, so I decided for now to put the 2 in until they start to grow and spread out a bit more. I can always take one back out again if I need to, but that one wasn't obviously growing as much. So yeah, hopefully they're going to grow nice now, and they can't leave it alone. Fingers crossed. But I did miss having the Lilles in last year. I think I took them out last year. I did miss them last year, and I know the koi miss them, especially in the summer. It gives them some nice shade as well. They do normally leave it alone, but something happened when I took them out. Someone originally just decided to obliterate them before they had a chance to grow. But they're starting to grow a bit more now, so hopefully they'll leave them alone. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we'll see how they get on. But there they are, as you can see in there. So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, actually I'll sit down here. Yeah, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, The open day at the koi collection is on Saturday, so it'd be great for you to, if you can come along. It's open to everybody. As I said before, some good deals on the day on your koi. Got lots more coming out of quarantine. We've got some good deals on your dry goods as well. There's going to be food on the day, free hot dogs. I'll be taking some bread pudding. If you've never had bread pudding before, you're missing out. So there's going to be bread pudding there, and I'm doing some brownies this year as well this time. So bread pudding and brownies as well. Free hot dogs, hot and cold drinks on the day as well. So come along, it'd be great to see you there. It's always good to we have a good time down at the koi collection on these open days and the events he puts on. And it'd be good to meet you as well. So hopefully we can see you there. Open to everybody. Just come along, have a great time. 10 till 4 or 4:30. I think it's 4:30. But 10 till 4:30. It'd be great to see you. Hopefully we have some nice weather. I think the last event we had, absolutely glorious weather, and it's been nice today. So hopefully it'll be nice on the Saturday as well. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Pop on over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So until the next one, hopefully see you Saturday, and as always, stay safe. Job's a good one.